A woman is saying that she got laid off. Yep, she got laid off from her job recently. And so she goes into that. And so we're going to go ahead and go into a reaction video for that. And then let me give her some credit too. So her name is Noel B. Nowell Bee. All right. So y'all sent this to me to react to. You know, I like to go ahead and make sure that I react to some of the content creators. Go over there if y'all check her out or check her channel out. She got 1.59K subscribers. Her name is Nowell Bee, and she's giving her story about what her experience is like being laid off. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications. Let's get to it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Noel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my last day of my corporate job. The day is finally here and
We're not doing this whole video, so we're just going to have to try to get as much as we can.
Say that because I feel like my management has been dragging this on for like 4 months now. Basically at my eval at the end of the year last year, they were like, you need to pivot. They made me feel like I could kind of step into a new role because I had entry-level skills, and they were like, psych, there's only one job available for you, either take it or leave it. And then that job wasn't even available. So it's been a roller coaster. I've known this for a while. This layoff, I've never been laid off, but from what I've heard and seen online from all the layoffs, this is very unusual to have so many months to prepare for this layoff. It's also just been weird, like a team dynamic, she married because like my manager.
So apparently she married because I see that she got a ring on her other finger. And this is the thing, when y'all looking at these videos and y'all reviewing stuff and y'all trying to evaluate certain things, look for the context clues. It's not always just about what a person says. Look at the context clues. So apparently she's laid off, but I'm assuming that she got a husband or she got a wife, who knows, depending on where she is. So it looked like she's married, but let's continue.
Has been kind of like, you need to be there even though I know I'm leaving and I'm not part of the team. So it's just, it's been a lot. And as much as I like obviously don't want to not have a job and don't want to not have an income, I don't know if that's right, double negative. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be making money. I want to have a job, especially we are about to get married.
Engaged. Laid off and engaged. How convenient. Hey, force her to get a job before you get married, big dog, or you're going to find yourself in a situation that's not going to be conducive.
You know, a source of income would be awesome. I am so ready to be done with this team, these people. They've been very, I feel like, disrespectful and kind of toxic. Not my actual team members, but management and director and leadership, whoever. What is this? Has that been there this entire time? So I am going to take you guys along for the day. Let me just kind of run down what's supposed to happen. So I'm here during my normal time, 7:30, when no one else gets here. I'm going to chill in my car for a little bit, jam out, because why not? Be in a good mood, you know, send positive vibes. And then at 10 o'clock, I have an exit interview, which I should be getting the exact amount for severance. I actually emailed the CIO the other day, and he also said I get money for like 2 months of premium for Cobra, which are like government health insurance. So I should be getting a letter with the exact amount, like on my last paycheck. Of course, that's without taxes, so it's gonna be less. This morning, I'm gonna make sure I have everything that I absolutely need, people's emails, my information. I've been forwarding myself stuff, so I should be good, but I'm just gonna double check. After that, I'm just leaving. My manager was like, do you want to have a team lunch? And I was like, absolutely not. Like, I don't want to sit with you through a lunch and pretend to be like friends. I don't know, that's just weird after an exit interview when I don't even know what the exit interview entails. Like, I don't know if that's my time to roast them or that's just their time to like give me paperwork and be like, see ya. We'll see how that goes. And then I have errands to run. I need to drop off a return at Abercrombie & Fitch, and then I need to donate clothes. I'm just saying it here first. Linen pants, I've tried literally like 4 or 5 different pairs of linen.
I don't care about linen pants. We gonna fast forward this. I will say that she's in a very, very, very rare position in that A, she was able to prepare for this, so she already should have another job lined up. And then B, she was able to basically go out with a severance package, probably getting vacation time paid off, all of that. And she about to get married. So this is not a typical layoff. This is not a typical layoff. This is not a situation where, you wake up and you get that letter how the Tesla employees is getting done or how the Houston ISD employees is getting done. This is not the same. This is completely different than a normal layoff. You know what I'm saying? This is almost like, hey, we're going to give you and we're looking out for you. This is what employees actually probably really, really want in a situation. So I'm going to fast forward it a little bit. And I want to make sure that I find the spots that's actually meaningful to our conversation. I don't care about linen pants.
Yeah, so I'm going to return those. And then I actually have a derm that gets cut off tomorrow. It's like gathering at some people saying like we're going, right? But I didn't want to commit ourselves to that. Like I didn't commit to something. So I don't know if that's a toxic trait. I'll try to get clips here and there, but because like I said, disrespectful, like not the most fun throughout this whole process. So I'm like ready to get out of here and I don't. Let's just all sing it and pretend we're dancing. I'm getting my stuff going in. Water bottle. Something kind of funny is I actually haven't been to the office in like 3 weeks because my vertigo, and then I was like, I'm not risking driving for a job that I'm about to be fired from. So
that's why you got fired.
This is my first day in like 3 weeks, almost a month, I think, in the office. So it's just kind of funny.
That's why they let you go.
I'm literally just here to return my laptop. Otherwise, I would not be here. This is, I made me business cards. So he's done that multiple times. So I'm going to leave him a little goodbye gift. How fancy his freaking mouse is. Work. And the sound wasn't great in that clip, but I was saying his mouse is so fancy. Go! Last day complete. I'm leaving now. Said bye to all my friends, all my coworkers.
This is what women do.
Noel is out.
Because they got a backup plan.
High School Musical.
They got a husband.
We're breaking free. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I had my exit interview with my manager and director. They asked for like feedback, which I don't know if they're actually going to take it. But I basically said, don't do this dumb experiment position ever again. Actually do your research and plan before you just make up a position so you're not messing with someone's life. And then they also asked like, how many months or how far in advance should we let an employee know that their job is being terminated? I said 2 months.
This job is nice
because the job market like right now is horrible. So longer for me was better financially, but mentally it wasn't. So I don't know. Like I said, will they even take any of this advice? Probably not.
This job is too nice.
Said goodbye to all my coworkers. I have some of their numbers, so we're getting lunch next week or in the future. And I'm just so happy to be done with this company. Like I said, it's been a very like toxic last 4 months for me. So I'm happy to get out of there.
People are so unappreciative.
I'm free. Like it kind of feels like how I was expecting or anticipating. It feels like there's a weight off my shoulders. I don't have this like looming cloud in my head about like, oh, I have to go to work. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, I still have to go in the office. They're laughing. I'm not having fun. Like I'm part of the team, but I'm not part of the team. Like all this nonsense is just gone. So happy about that. And let's go do errands and go to our dermatologist appointment. All right, we are at the mall. I'm here to return Abercrombie linen pants. Like I said, I don't know if you can hear me. There's a freaking loud plane, but Abercrombie linen pants, because like I said, linen pants are just always see-through. I don't care what you say. Drive over to the dermatologist where for nursing, I think my vision is like 20. It's my prescription was wrong either time I've worn them, so I think it's the right prescription. Right. That yellow light all the time. I want to update you, but the real reason I came on here, can we all guess what Noel is going to get for lunch on the count of 3? 1, little day date alone. Going up and portions are going down.
What the frick is that?
Ouch.
I want to know what the severance package is.
I just finished lunch, and it's funny because I was saying a little goes a long way. It's stankin' right now. So is it coincidence that I applied last week and then literally an hour after I am laid off, leave the office, I get hit up by the PRN nursing job? coincidence or a sign that good things are coming, even though nursing is not exactly what I want, but at least it's movement, a step forward. Haven't heard back from any other job I applied to, and I've applied to probably over 100. So even though it's not necessarily what I want, it will be a good source of income, or just like a little flow of income at least. And I mean, I don't have the job yet, but they're taking the next step, so that's exciting. And like I said, I applied to them like a week ago, and it's a Friday. Like, why would they? I don't really know why they're sending that out on a Friday. But also, I got stuff on my pants and stained my pants. Little dot. Put some water on. Oh well. It's home here. So we're gonna end the vlog here, but I'm back home. Skin looks good. No concerns.
Okay. These content creators, they got to do better. Honest to God, like if y'all looking to grow y'all platform, y'all gonna have to create some more compelling content. I try to give people a chance, and I try to use my platform in order to big up other content creators that may not have as big of a platform. But y'all gotta come up with some more compelling effing content. Y'all gotta make it riveting. Y'all gotta tell a story. You gotta switch up the scenes and then start on the next part. And y'all gotta join the Patreon tomorrow. Tab into the Patreon tomorrow so y'all can get some better content. But the fact of the matter is this. This is my final thoughts on this. She's blessed. She's still complaining. But she's very blessed in that they gave her a heads up. She should have been knee deep trying to find another job, finding herself in a really good position. They asked her for feedback. They treated her good. She not really knowing how to network and maintain that relationship so that they'll ultimately maybe call her for something else different, or if somebody moves on. You always want to leave on a good foot. Don't leave with a bad attitude. Don't seem like you got a bad disposition. Go to the lunches, have fun, interact with people, because those are the people that ultimately you'll lean into and you have to maintain a relationship with, because they may not even necessarily be at that company in the future. And then they'll hit you up and they'll say, hey, man, come through. I want you to see this, whatever, because you're awesome at what you do. And I also believe in making sure that you do a great job regardless of what your circumstances are at the job that you're at, because it's not necessarily for that job right there, but it's just because you're great, and then it leapfrogs into other things later that's conducive for you. All right. So she's very blessed. She's very good, taking care of, and the fact that I guess she's a fiance or whatever, but content is very, very lackluster. Need to pick that up. Again, her name is Nowell Bee. Y'all can go over there and check out her channel if y'all want to. I'll put a link in the description for y'all to be able to link over to that and see what's happening. All right. So that's all I got. Hopefully we get a better content creator tomorrow that we can maybe review if we got time, and then we'll go from there. All right.